like the rainbow.
TY Mix.
It's hard to replace.
Chill.
Such a good feeling.
My check.
So unity feels
My check 1-0. My check 2-0. Who beginning beside in the movie Omo Eyame? The Bibos. Super Eagles of Nigeria, we are soaring high. We are the team to beat in this AFCON. Who said Nigeria Super Eagles don't they fly? Oga with the fly, Oga there. This is the best time to be a Nigerian. This is the best time to support the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Super Eagles of Nigeria making Nigerians proud for the first time in a very long while.
Indivisible, indestructible. Super
Enjoy the moment.
God, I say,
We are soaring high in Nigeria Super Eagles.
don't stand back.
Who be Ghana in the movie Oga there? Ghana don't come out.
I've been one of
Ghana na bows, they be bows.
those. Handle it.
Who be Algeria Anko? Defending champions are out. Scoring only one goal. One goal in an entire AFCON. And their star man. You already know who he is. We had Mahrez. He missed a penalty. He did not score a single goal in this year's AFCON. Some people are saying that maybe not that kind, not because of how they punished Nigeria in the previous AFCON. That is why they are getting their own pound of flesh. Niger. We keep moving forward. Who is going to stop us? Ghana out. Algeria out. The only big team in this AFCON now is only Cameroon. Nigeria 3 goals, 3 wins in a row. 9 points secured. Nigeria is the only African country to keep 100% record in the AFCON so far. Who said something good is not going to come out of here? When they see Augustine Guavon making things right. He is overpowering his critics. You know, we always talk about it here that it is not when you are criticized that matters. It is how you decide to respond to your critics. And Augustine Guavon is actually proving people wrong with that massive victories over Egypt, Guinea-Bissau, and which other country did we play? You already know the country, there's no need. Moving on. Let's talk about what happened yesterday in the EFL. Arsenal has been dumped. They have been dumped in the EFL after losing 2 goals to Liverpool yesterday. We all expected a lot of things to happen. We all expected Arsenal at least to give it a push. They had a 0-0 draw at Anfield, but on their own home soil, Arsenal could not hold on. Diogo Jota, he scored his first goal in a Liverpool shirt against Arsenal. And since that day, the only time he has failed to score against Arsenal was when Arsenal came to Anfield for that EFL first leg in the semi-final. That was the only time Diogo Jota did not score against Arsenal. But last night, he scored 2 incredible and wonderful goals. Although the second one was ruled for offside. But after the VAR check, it was clear that he was onside. And the goal was awarded. Shame. If you are an Arsenal fan, shame to you. Shame on you. If you are an Arsenal fan, take heart. Do not expect so much from Arsenal. Do you know why? Arsenal, they always disappoint. Arsenal, no, they deliver. That is why my papa always tell me, say, my son, always trust pregnant women. Do you know why? A pregnant woman must deliver. But politicians and footballers at times they fail to deliver. So my papa tell me, say, my son, always trust pregnant women because they must surely deliver. Moving on, we also what happened in the Spanish Copa del Rey, where Athletic Bilbao, for the second time this season, they broke the hearts of Barcelona fans. Barcelona, in fact, if I say now Barca be the worst club this season because what is happening with Barca is something I cannot even fathom. Barcelona fans, waiting their shell, waiting they do on this season because it is this same Athletic Bilbao that knocked you guys out, of the Spanish Cup, which Madrid later won. Kudos to all Madrid fans. Kudos to you because you people are doing great. Hala Madrid! If you're a Madrid fan, I have something for you. Gold and silver I have not, but I have my bell here beside me. It's been a long while. Hala Madrid! Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. If you're a Madrid fan, I say kudos. Madrid are doing great things this season, despite the fact that they lost their star man rather, in the name of Rafael Varane to Manchester United, and they also lost who again? They also lost Sergio Ramos to PSG on a free transfer. So kudos to all Madrid fans. You people are doing such a great job, and kudos to their coach who is doing a wonderful job. I say kudos to you all. Moving on. Now let's jump right into the AFCON. AFCON is our own. We cannot talk about the Premier League, the Spanish League, the La Liga, the Italian Serie A, the German Bundesliga, without talking about AFCON. It is our own tournament.
No tension, you are winning by the grace of God.
Kudos to Nigeria Super Eagles.
When you shower,
they say the day that Ghana were knocked out of the AFCON, people were telling them to use their steady light to find their way back to their country. I love Nigeria. I don't know about you, my people. I love my country. I don't know about you. If you think you don't like Nigeria, Oga, pack your load, pack your ngwongwo and ngwongwo, and relocate to Zimbabwe or Guinea-Bissau or Ghana, or better still, go to Algeria. I love my country. I don't know about you. This is a country where we do great things when we least expect it. We are going to go on a quick break. When we come back, expect mouth-watering show. It is all about the AFCON. Apologies if we don't talk about your European clubs. Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans, Man U fans. In fact, we apologize for not talking about your team. But surprisingly, let's talk about Chelsea before we go on that break. Chelsea waiting their shell. Wanna play 1-1 against ordinary simple Brighton and Hove Albion. Una coach contact say una dey tired. But you guys are playing. If you say you people are tired, maybe mentally, I will understand. But if you say that you people are tired physically, Ogade, I no agree. Because it is the same league that we are playing with other teams. Liverpool are playing the same thing. Arsenal the same thing. Man City the same thing. Other teams are playing the same thing. Even the one we call Manchester United that are blowing hot and cold this season. They are playing the same league that you people are playing. So for your coach to come out and say that you people are tired, I don't mean the kind of tired Ogade means. So maybe now other type of tiredness. But if he's talking about tired, physically tired, Ogade will not go. Let's go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, Ogade expects us to talk about AFCON. AFCON, it's all about AFCON. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
One day, come on, leave this radio for me now. I enjoy this VO radio.
Hey, gida leave him for me for VO radio. Like me, I enjoy them for me. Haji ko na gode.
Hello, give me the full volume of this FM. I'm enjoying this VO radio.
Yes. It's VO Resort and Event Center. You need some time away from the hustle and bustle of the city to relax, kick back, and have some fun. Time off with family, friends, and that special someone. You have an event and need a beautiful, accommodating space to host your guests? Look no further. VO Resort and Event Center has got your back. With our 1,000-seater hall, restaurant and bar, poolside, gym, tennis courts, golf course, VIP space, kids play courts, alluring bedrooms, and a serene environment to cap it all up. Nothing is left uncovered. VO Resort and Event Center is located at kilometer 36 Ishara, Agoiwoye Road, Ishara Remo, Ogun State. Telephone 081-687-09103, 090-416-26640, and 091-374-23830. With VO Resort and Event Center, you've made the right choice.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet. The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
VO radio.
VO radio.
VO radio.
VO radio.
VO radio FM. We are the best.
Where the land is green.
Welcome back from that break. Apologies.
Just like
I forgot to greet my audience. Apologies. You already know how we do it here now. It's your baby boy. Anna Soft and Nice Shoes are here on the MIC, giving you hot sports gist. The leg can destroy. The commanding commander. The puyaka evangelist. The small body, big engine. Fakonga. Baba Modo. The king of boys. I'm in the building, my people. Super Eagles making me proud. I don't know about you. Dr. Crack, are you feeling the vibes? Proudly Nigerian. I hope people can see me dancing. Because this one, water don't pass, guy. I need to dance. Waiting the shell. Best beautiful football ever. Since the day I was born, don't ask me the day I was born, Ogade. You know, concern you. But since I was born, and now I'm getting younger, I have never seen Super Eagles play so beautiful football. They are playing like Barcelona. No, not the current Barcelona, but the previous Barcelona that we used to use. Beautiful champagne football from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We are going to have a special guest. Let me see if I can make contact with that guest. Let him tell us how it has been so far in this year's AFCON. Hold on, don't go anywhere.
By the grace of love, you shall win. Sawa. Super Eagles, no tension, you are winning. By the grace of love, you shall win. Sawa.
Hello, you are live.
Okay.
Hello, you are live. You are live here at Ultimate
Yeah.
FM.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Chizoba.
Where are you calling from, bro?
I'm calling from Enugu.
Okay, all the way from Enugu.
Yes.
Welcome. This is Vio Ultimate FM here in Ogun State.
Okay. I'm pleased to be here.
All right, thank you. My name is Anna Sovenash Sarinze.
Wow. It's
Quickly,
okay.
quickly. Let's talk about what do you think about the Nigeria Super Eagles so far?
They are playing wonderfully well. Nigeria, the Super Eagles, they are in Group D, so they have at least they have won their 3 matches and they are wonderfully well. And I'm also rooting for them, which I'm predicting that they will be there in the final.
Okay, you see Nigeria finishing in the final.
Yes, I'm seeing them in the final.
Okay, what do you make about Moses Simon? That guy has been on fire since this AFCON started. And you know, Ghana came out to say that some people, you know, some of these inner kakus, that they wanted him to drop Moses Simon. What do you make about that news?
Moses Simon is a nice player. He plays in the French league and he's doing very well in the French league. So at least for the 3 matches we have seen so far, he is actually a key player and his dribbles and every other thing is so deadly. So I believe that before the end of this tournament, he's going to go home with a personal trophy, which is like a personal award, like an award of maybe the best player of the tournament or stuff like that. Or
MVP, most valued player.
Yeah, something like that. That is what I believe.
Okay. Now, away from the AFCON, Chelsea played a 1-1 draw against ordinary simple Brighton and Hove Albion. What do you think Chelsea should do to get it right? What is wrong with Chelsea? Because when the season started, we saw them as title contenders, but now they are being title pretenders. What do you think is happening to Chelsea?
Actually, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but if I should open my mouth, I have a lot of things to say about them. They are just like, but the actual thing that is happening about Chelsea is inconsistency. They are not being themselves. They are just going off and on. They played against Brighton the last match 1-1. They played, that is the last EPL they played. They played against Chelsea. They played against Man City. They lost to Man City 1-0. They played against Liverpool. They lost. They played draw 2-2 against Liverpool. So if you watch these 3 matches they played recently in the EPL, you find out that they are not doing well. And although they won Tottenham at the Carling Cup, home and away, and which we are hoping to see them playing on Sunday, 5:30 at their home, at Chelsea their home, but we know very well that they are not going to. It will not be easy for them to win Tottenham this time around because they have won them home and away in Carling Cup. So this is Premier League. It's one of the toughest league in the whole world. So I'm also seeing them ending up in another draw this on Sunday. So Chelsea, most of their fans thought that Chelsea is going to go for the league this season, but as you can see now, even the top 4, they are actually shaking at the top 4. So that is what I have for them.
Okay, it's obvious that you are a Man U fan. So what do you think? Man U have at least won their game, but they won by 3-2, if I'm not mistaken. But yet, Man U, they are still conceding goals, and they should thank David De Gea. If not, they would have considered a lot more goals. What do you think is wrong with Manchester United? Is it the Ronaldo effect, or what do you think is happening to Manchester United?
Actually, I'm a fan of Man U. I'm not going to criticize them much, but actually, Man U, they are also having an issue. But it's a team they are just trying to develop the team because they have been on crisis past few months before the last coach left. So they have a new coach coming to a club that is trying to get themselves. So it's not going to a club with a new different formation and a new introduction of new players. So it's not going to be easy. But they won their last match, although they drawed at Villa 2-2. But and it's not going. I know it's not being easy with them, but presently now Chelsea somehow they are topping the group, and it seems that they are better than Man U. But we still have faith because the league is still open that Man U can still make the top 4.
Okay, fine. Okay, do you see Arsenal? You know what you heard what happened to Arsenal yesterday, or you watched what happened to Arsenal yesterday, do you see as Liverpool dumped them in the Carabao Cup, do you see Arsenal finishing in the top 4, or do you think that Arsenal wanted to exit this FA Cup and the EFL Cup so that they can concentrate more on the league itself? Do you think Arsenal are going to make it to the top 4 this season? What's your prediction?
I'm not seeing Arsenal making it to the top 4. In fact, for me, the top 4 is already filled up because we are having Man City, Liverpool, and we are also going to have Man U at that top 4.
I like your faith. I like your faith.
I believe that West Ham is going to come down and Tottenham is going to come down. So for Man U to fill in the space. So I don't see Arsenal right from, if you take few seasons back, Arsenal are not really doing well. But although they picked few with this new manager this season, but I'm not seeing them as ending up in top 4.
Okay. As a Man U fan, there's a rumor going on. I didn't say it is confirmed yet. It is still a rumor. Do you see Man U signing Erling Braut Haaland this season, or do you think he will come either this winter transfer window or in the summer? Do you see Man U signing somebody like Haaland in the near future?
I see Man U signing Haaland, but it will be a future transfer because I don't see Haaland coming to mind. But in football, mind you,
anything can happen.
Is possible in football. So in that 9 minutes, it's going to be possible because we have our coach is very close to this player we're talking about, to the family of the player. So it's very easy to bring him to Man U. So anything can happen, like I said. But I don't see the player himself wanting to come to Man U for now. I see it as a future transfer. Maybe not even this season, maybe next season, or maybe 2 seasons from now.
Okay, your coach Ralf Rangnick, he is just an interim coach for now until the end of the season. Do you think they should do what they did with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to make him the head coach after this season? Or do you think that you people need a new coach apart from him?
Actually, he's a nice coach, and what he has done so far for the team is doing well. Actually, it's not easy to start a team that is collapsing to get them together. But I'm still saying that he needs time actually. But I don't see Man U as team that has that time to give to a coach to patiently build the club again. I see Man U as a team that needs an immediate result. So I think that for me, I would suggest we go for another coach so that will give Man U an immediate result. Because this coach, as I see it so far, is doing well, but he's a coach that will take a little bit longer period to give us what we want.
Pochettino says he is monitoring what's happening in Man U. That's a former Tottenham coach. Do you think he's the right man for that job, Pochettino?
From what we are seeing now, the projection is Pochettino and also the coach of Ajax. They are the 2 coaches that we are seeing as potential replacement for Ole. So I feel that Pochettino is going to do well with Man U because he did that with Tottenham. So I believe that he's going to do well. So I will root for him actually.
Okay, now back to AFCON because AFCON is our own. Let's talk about AFCON. About the round of 16 fixtures, we have Burkina Faso versus Gabon, Nigeria versus Tunisia. We have Guinea-Bissau versus Gambia, Cameroon versus Comoros, Senegal versus Cape Verde, Morocco versus Malawi. Now let's talk about the ones that concerns millions of Nigerians. That is Nigeria versus Tunisia. Do you think that Nigeria can be able to beat Tunisia? Mind you, they might be waiting for the revenge because we knocked them out to take the 3rd position in the last AFCON. Do you think Nigeria can overcome Tunisia once again, or do you think Tunisia will definitely win Nigeria?
I'm going to tell you something, and what I'm going to tell you is something that you can hold on to. Nigeria is one of the best teams. In fact, they are the best team in this tournament. The way I'm seeing them, they have the best players so far in this tournament. Watch all the likes of Ian Acho and Didi Wilfred and so Ekon and the rest, Simeon, all of them playing in top leagues that have been known. So I see them, the players, as a very big player. So they are the best so far. Before you talk about the likes of maybe Mali, Senegal, and Cote d'Ivoire. So Nigeria, the way I'm seeing it, they are going to, like I said, they are going to the final. That is to say, Tunisia match, I'm seeing it as a walkover.
Okay, a 1-0. That's your prediction. 1-0 match.
Yeah,
1-0.
match.
Okay.
It's not going to be easy anyway because this is knockout stage. Everybody's trying to play safe. So
They are Northern Africans. You know, these Northern Africans, they play football well.
They are too strong. They are too strong. That is another thing. They are so defensive minded. So I'm seeing it as 1-0 Nigeria to win.
Burkina Faso Gabon. Who takes it for you?
I'll actually go for Burkina Faso.
Guinea Gambia. Who takes it for you?
Gambia. I'll actually go for Gambia. I'll go for Gambia.
Okay. Cameroon and Comoros.
Everybody knows that coming to this tournament, Cameroon is another big. They are another big team in this tournament, and being the host of the country, I will not be criticized if I say they are going to win.
Okay. Senegal versus Cape Verde.
Senegal, like I said, is another team that has a top player inside the team, players that play team football, so they are going to win.
Morocco versus Malawi.
Morocco, yeah, they are a strong team. Morocco, Malawi, but one thing I will tell you in AFCON is that anything can happen. AFCON is one of the strong tournaments that we have so far across the world. If you watch it, you see how difficult it is. That's why you see them play less goals.
After the World Cup, the most expensive cup in the world is AFCON. But people choose to underrate it. Okay, last question.
Okay.
Last question for you. Algeria has been knocked out of the AFCON. Defending champions. They scored only 1 goal in an entire AFCON. Just 1 goal. What do you make of that news?
Algeria, they played 3 matches. They drawed 1 and they lost 2. Algeria, they are the defending champion 2019, and they are the ones that knocked out Nigeria 2019 by 2 goals to 1. I'm so disappointed for defending champions, 2 times winner of the AFCON,
and they just won the Arab Cup with their home base.
Yes, 2019 they won the AFCON. So I'm not really happy with them, and they didn't really play well this tournament. Even the likes of Mahrez, we didn't really get anything from him this particular tournament. We didn't see much impact on the team.
He didn't score any goal. He even missed a penalty. He had Mahrez.
Yes, it's so disappointing. So for me, Algeria didn't do well, and it's so disappointing to me.
All right. Thank you, bro, for your time. God bless you. This is Ultimate FM. We in the studio, we thank you for your time. We know how busy you are all the time. So for you to make our time to answer our questions and help us to analyze some of the features here, we say God bless you here at Ultimate FM. Thank you, Chizoba, Ebibo Chizoba, all the way from Enugu State. Thank you and God bless you.
Yeah, I like this station, and I'll keep on rooting for this particular station.
Thank you. God bless. We all heard what happened. It is not easy. This is the best time for you to Nigeria all the way. Thank you, my man Ebibo Chizoba, for that. God bless you. Now, moving on, we saw that in the round of 16, we have Burkina Faso versus Gabon. That match is going to happen on Sunday, 23rd January. That is by 5. Nigeria is going to play against Tunisia by 8 p.m. on the 23rd of January, 2022. Guinea-Bissau versus Gambia. They will play on Monday, 24th January, by 5 p.m. Cameroon versus Comoros, Monday, 24th January, by 8 p.m. Senegal, Cape Verde, Tuesday, 25th January, by 5 p.m. Morocco versus Malawi, Tuesday, 25th January, by 8 p.m. I feel like dancing. Who wants to see me dance? Nigeria all the way. Nigeria all the way. It is AFCON.
indivisible,
AFCON for you, baby.
super
Here at Ultimate FM. Do you know that my papa used to tell me that my son, no be who first call police, the win case, so no be who first call police, the win case. And this word now, we no longer believe in first come, first serve. Ethiopia was the first team to arrive Cameroon. Guess what? Ethiopia was the first team to leave Cameroon. No be Juju be that. Now you first one come Cameroon. Because they talk say which day Super Eagles go Cameroon. Say time don't they go. But Ethiopia arrived Cameroon first before other teams came. Waiting the shell now. They are the first team, talking about Ethiopia. They are the first team to exit the AFCON. They don't pack their ngwongwo and the ngwongwo back to their country. Like I said, if you think that you don't like this country, pack your things and relocate to Zimbabwe or Guinea-Bissau or Algeria. Let me give you a rundown of the teams of the countries rather that qualified as their group leaders. Number 1 is Cameroon, followed by Senegal, Morocco. Okay, let me start afresh. Pardon me. Group A, we have Cameroon. Group B, we have Senegal. And Group C, we have Morocco. Group D, we have the almighty Nigerian Super Eagles. And in Group E, we have Ivory Coast. In Group F, we have Mali. And we have the runners-up. In Group A, we have runners-up Burkina Faso. Group B, we have Guinea-Bissau. In Group C, we have Gabon. In Group D, we have the lucky Egypt. In Group E, we have Equatorial Guinea. And in Group F, we have Gambia, who are just making their debut in the AFCON. And the team that qualify for best losers, we only have rooms for just 4 best losers. And the best losers are in Group A, we have Cape Verde. In Group B, we have Malawi. In Group F, we have Tunisia. And in Group C, we have the teams that beat Ghana. The team that said Ghana must go and Ghana left. They are Comoros. Nobody gave them any chance, but they are doing big things. I tell you. Comoros. Enjoy the beat while it lasts. We are bringing the cup home. No matter anything, now just Eagles, they are the team to beat. Who can beat us? We have scored 9 goals. Considered only 1 goal. And it is not even in an open play goal. It was from the penalty spot. It was a penalty. If you remove that penalty, Nigeria has not considered any goals. Nigeria, no tension. let's talk about a little bit of transfer before we wrap it up. You know, time is not your friend when you're talking about sports. Bayern Munich could decide to sell Poland striker Robert Lewandowski in the summer if he does not sign a contract renewal with the 33-year-old's contract deal ending in June 2023. Cristiano Ronaldo's representative have told Manchester United that the 36-year-old Portugal forward will look to leave Old Trafford in the summer if the club fails to qualify for next season's Champions League. Atletico Madrid will not allow 34-year-old Uruguay striker Luis Suarez, who has been linked with Aston Villa, to leave in January. Barcelona are in advanced talks with Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen, who is 25 years of age, with the Danes contract set to expire at the end of the season. An unnamed Premier League club have matched Newcastle United's offer for 28-year-old Sevilla defender Diego Carlos, with the Magpies believed to have tabled a 30 million bid for the Brazilian. Manchester United will let attacking midfielder Jesse Lingard leave in January if a club pay a loan fee of £3.5 million for the 29-year-old whose contract at Old Trafford will run out in the season. Lille president Olivier Lateng says the French club won't even open their door to discuss selling Dutch defender Sven Botman, with Newcastle United and AC Milan interested in signing the 22-year-old. Arsenal have stepped up their pursuit of Juventus midfielder Arthur Melo, with the Gunners hoping to sign the 25-year-old Brazilian on loan for the rest of the season. Arsenal are also prepared to make Fiorentina forward Dujan Vlahovic, 21 years old, who is 21 years of age, one of the highest paid footballers in the world. But the Serbia international remains unsure over a move to the Gunners. Arsenal again. Bayern Munich are prepared to challenge Manchester United in the race to sign Switzerland and Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria, who is 25 years of age. Paris Saint-Germain are confident that former Real Madrid boss Zinedine Zidane, who is 49 years of age, will be in charge at the Parc des Princes in time for next season. Burnley are monitoring developments with 33-year-old English defender Chris Basham, whose contract at Sheffield United runs out in the summer. Charlton, Ipswich Town, Oxford United and Sunderland are all interested in 39-year-old striker Damian Defoe, who is available on a free transfer after leaving Rangers. Juventus have gone frustrated with Wales midfielder Aaron Ramsey after the 31-year-old turned down offers to leave the Italians from clubs in England and Spain. AC Milan are interested in signing 22-year-old Tottenham defender Japhet Ntanganga on loan, but the Premier League side would prefer to sell the Englishman. Former France and Arsenal striker Thierry Henry is in the running to be the next Bordeaux boss after stepping down as Montreal Impact boss in January. You know, they say time is not your friend when you're talking about sports.
Where the land is greener and
I will never get tired of talking about the AFCON. Like, do you know why? Because AFCON is our own. AFCON is our own. If you not talk about AFCON, waiting we gain. Waiting we gain. Waiting we gain. Don't forget you can follow us every Mondays and Fridays for our Sports 360 program here at Ultimate FM. Follow me live on Facebook at Ultimate FM. Watch me do the things I do. Watch the Heke Master. Watch the Lega can destroy. Watch the small body, big engine. Talk about sports. Naija all the way. Okay. Let me do something now. Let me do something that I've always done. And something that nobody has refused to win. Predict the correct scoreline between Nigeria and Tunisia. The game is coming up on the 23rd of this month. And the 23rd is on Sunday. Yeah, it's on Sunday. So you go cool down. We don't enter weekend, so use this weekend to cool your head. Give me the correct scoreline. Nigeria versus Tunisia. And if you're a woman, I'm going to give you 1.5 gig of data from the Leg Can Destroy. And if you're a man or gade, I'll give you just 1 gig of data. Just 1 gig. And if you don't need data, both the male and the female, I'll just transfer the money to your account. From me to you, to appreciate you for tuning in every Monday and Friday to appreciate what I'm doing. If you support my government, I will definitely support your minister. From me to you, the Leg Can Destroy, the commanding commander. It is peace, love, Arrivederci.
By the grace of God, you shall win, you shall win, you shall win. Sawa, 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 sawa.
I know a place where the land is greener and diversity brings beauty, just like the rain.